Hello, Sunshine Fam. It's been a while since I have talked to you guys like this. I have a special treat for you guys today. We are going to go on a small little adventure, but I don't think I'm going to make this one an Adventures with Chloe. But I will be showing you guys an interesting place with some interesting people. So come along with me and we'll see you when we get there. Hey guys, okay, so I have reached my destination. We are in the southwest suburbs of Minneapolis in a town called Eden Prairie, and I am at the Eden Prairie Center, or the Eden Prairie Mall. I'm in the food court right now, and just kind of chilling and stuff. I had to get some pajamas, sorry about the bumpiness there. And so I just kind of wanted to give you a little bit of an update of what's been going on with me. The reason I haven't been uploading my videos as much recently because I've been kind of going through a little bit of depression where I don't feel like doing anything, and basically my life is I get up, I go to work, come home, and then play games until I go to bed. That's my life, unfortunately. And it gets worse at this time of year when the leaves have changed colors and there's not really much to do. So I decided, well, I may as well get out of the house a little bit since I'm off today. And you can see I'm wearing my Irish Fair t-shirt. It says Irish Roots on it that I got at Irish Fair a couple months ago. And so you've been noticing that I've been uploading a few videos here and there, and they're older videos. Obviously, the Ultimate Adventures video was a year old. That was from when I went down, me and Sea Dog went down to Amarillo. So that was the first half of my trip. And so that was the Ultimate Adventures with Chloe video. And the reason I put take one is because I'm hoping to finish that trip next time I go. But I've just been kind of down lately, and it always happens this time of year. That's what happens with people that suffer from SAD. And I'm not making this in October just because it's, Mental Health Awareness Month or whatever, Suicide Prevention Month or whatever. It's just that this time of year, between now and when it starts, warming up again in the spring, I just get really down and I just don't ever feel like anything. So I don't travel too much in the fall, and especially in the winter. Sorry, I'm kind of looking around because it's a little bit busy here, not very much. But in any case, I also have uploaded I uploaded the video of when I went to see Simon Peter, so you saw that. And I've got a few other videos that I can upload from a few months ago. One was from the Mall of America that I have to put together and upload. And then I'm thinking of maybe going back in time quite a ways. Sorry, trying not to say so much. Back in 2015, my plan at the beginning of the year was to take all my kids on a family vacation to San Diego. And Clary and Silver Star and Sea Dog were all going to come with me, but unfortunately, issues happened with me and Clary during the summer. And even though I had already bought her ticket, she did some things that really upset me, so I ended up canceling her portion of the trip. So I did take Sea Dog, I did take Silver Star, and so I went back through some of my videos, but I didn't go back too far, and I'm not sure if I ever uploaded any part of that trip. So I'll have to look and see if I did. I know I uploaded one from when I went there alone in 2012. When I was on the beach on Coronado with the Hotel Del behind me. But this was like a full vacation. We went out the day after Thanksgiving and came back, I think it was December 1st or 2nd, something like that. And Silver Star automatically saw the difference in my mood being out there. And she was very excited. She had never been to California. Sea Dog had never been to California. We had an amazing time. It started out fantastic because when we checked into our hotel, which was the Marriott Marquis Marina, I had purchased the ticket through Expedia, and I asked for a city view room because I didn't want to pay the extra to have a bay view room. And when I checked in, they upgraded me to the Bayview room, and on the 23rd floor or something, or 26th floors of this hotel. And when he said that, I'm like, I'm sorry, what did you say? And he goes, you're in the 23rd, on the 23rd floor, Bayview. And I looked at Silver Star, and she's like, don't say anything, don't say anything. I just didn't want to be charged extra, but they upgraded me for free. We got into the room, and it was amazing that we could watch the sunset from our room every single night. It was fantastic. So I've got that video. I got a video of us going into the hotel. I've got a video that I took after the first day or two of the hotel around both buildings of the hotel. I had taken some videos of when we went on the SEAL tour, when we went to, I think I had took some videos out of Old Town, when we went to Old Town. I don't remember if I did any videos in Balboa Park. I know I took a lot of pictures there, but I don't think I did any videos of it. I'm going to have to go back through my videos and take a look. But in any case, it was a wonderful time, and we went to Seaport Village. I don't remember if I filmed out there or not either, but that's where I found outside shops. I did film on Coronado. Hi, Sea Dog.
Could you grab my food for me?
Thank
No
you.
one needs my help with anything.
Do you want to say hi to the Sunshine Fam? Look who I've got with me today. This is awesome.
I'm number 76.
Okay, are they going to call for you then?
Right there.
Okay. All right, so quick break and then we'll be back. Hold on. Okay, sorry about that. Silver Star, or Sea Dog had to go and help somebody. And who is that somebody? Well, it's none other than Silver Star!
Hi, guys.
So we got the game today. We tried to get Clary to come, but she had something else to do. So it's just, the gang is all back again. Yeah!
I'm not the gang, I'm the hoe.
Don't say that on camera on her video.
He's a ghost. So we got the gang all back today. We haven't seen them in my videos in forever. I mean, more recent videos. Obviously, you saw Sea Dog in the Ultimate Adventures of Chloe.
By the way, so sorry.
It's okay. I just uploaded it yesterday. And you haven't seen Silver Star in my videos in I don't know how long, but the last video that all of us were together was actually 6 months ago when we went to Como Zoo. I went back and looked. That was the last time we were all together. And of course, one of my Sunshine fam, Nancy, was with us at that time. So, and I want to give John a shout out because he's been commenting on my videos consistently. So John, I appreciate that.
Same here, John. You've been commenting on mine.
Yeah. So these guys are eating some food. I'm gonna wait for some Auntie Anne. So what are we having over here?
We are having a chicken club.
From
Potbelly.
Potbelly Pigs.
Yeah, Mom likes to call it that.
Potbelly pigs.
And then what is Sea Dog
Morton
having?
Mexican food.
Mexican food. Nummy Mexican food. What is it?
It's a shrimp burrito.
Shrimp burrito.
It's actually pretty
That
good.
looks really good.
It's some nachos.
Doesn't that look good? You want to give my fans a bite? Here. Maybe they want a bite of your food.
I'll provide a bunch on it if you want one.
What is it?
Just nacho.
It's not good.
A little bit of cheese, a little bit of bean.
Not bad. I love these. I get these chips from the grocery store called Candidas. Oh, they are so good. They're tortilla chips. Really, really good. You can have the rest of that.
Yeah, somebody knows cooking. So, something that I really want to say here, something I want to point out too. I do watch some other YouTubers, like CJ Faison and Oh My Gosh, and I've kind of gotten back into watching Mouse RG. And he used to fake his videos. I don't know, he might still, but I've been watching his videos lately. I don't agree with YouTubers that fake their videos and then don't put a disclaimer on the front of their videos saying that it's all staged, because people tend to believe these people and they make it look real, but it's not. I never fake my videos, okay? I
Just
keep it real.
FYI, that's called clickbait.
Yeah. So I don't ever do that. I don't believe in that. And if I were to do something like that, I obviously would do a disclaimer at the front, at the beginning of the video, saying, you know, this is not real. Kind of like, you know, in the original War of the Worlds back in the, what, 50s, 40s, something like that? Orson Welles. He put the disclaimer on at the beginning of his show, but when people were tuning in, they seriously thought they didn't hear the disclaimer, and they seriously thought that we were being invaded by Martians, and a lot of people took their own lives for no reason. True story. I remember hearing about that in like 4th grade.
Yeah, I remember hearing about that too.
So, not the Tom Cruise version, but...
So that was way back in like dinosaur days, right?
Wow, Sea Dog. Wow. Can I have a sip of your Coke, please? Thank you. So,
Again.
my prayers and thoughts go out to those people in Florida that just dealt with Hurricane Ian. I have a niece and nephew that recently moved down there, and apparently their house is okay. Their area that they live in didn't get hit as bad as some of the other areas. So, but they're okay. They rode out the storm and they're okay. Didn't have any damage to their house.
Our dad lived down there too, but in the panhandle.
Yeah, so
He
he
didn't
wasn't
get
affected at all. He may have gotten a little bit of rain, but
He said he had a couple windy days, but that was it.
yeah. Now,
That's typical for the Panhandle, though. So.
Omar Gosh lives in Spring Hill, and that's just north of Tampa, and they got hit hard. So Omar Gosh is one of the people that I follow, YouTubers that I follow. I haven't really been watching. Like, if you go back to my channel and click on the videos tab, and then go scroll down, and I've got a video that's called Shoutouts and YouTubers I follow, and I made a whole list of YouTubers that I follow. I haven't really watched any of those people for a very, very, very long time. I've been watching a lot of Dr. Phil. I've been watching this show called Say Yes to the Rest. It's an interesting show. Been watching just random stuff online on YouTube, including... Huh?
Any of mine?
Yeah, I got to do a plug-in for Silver Star's channel. You can find her. You can still find her under Star Shadow Silent Paw, but she changed her name. Yeah, if you type in Star Shadow Silent Paw, it brings you to Silver Star. But if you type in Silver Star, it doesn't come up for some reason. At least not on mine.
That's probably because you have the same email and everything.
You're making a
connected to
mess,
it.
dude.
I just changed the name on my channel. I didn't change anything else.
Yeah. So she calls herself her new YouTube channel name is Silver Star. But if you can't find her there, you can still type in Star Shadow Silent Paw, and it'll direct you to Silver Star. Now she's been making a series of videos about Pokemon because apparently there's this new game coming out, and so she's doing this countdown of every day. And I don't know what number she's up to. She started
47.
Okay, she started at like in the 70s or something.
I started
How
at
many-
74 now. We've
Okay,
now we've
this
inverted
is
it.
Silver Star's video now.
yeah.
Go ahead.
We started at 74. Now we've inverted the numbers.
So now we're on 47.
Yes.
So tell them what you talk about.
I talked about some of my personal favorite Pokemon that I've used in games, Pokemon I enjoy from the anime, from the movies, from just any of the YouTubers that I watch that are Poketubers, like Lox and Noggin.
And what's the
Some
game
hip-hop.
that's coming out?
It's a two-parter game. It's Scarlet and Violet, two different games. I actually pre-ordered both with my taxes. I just said Scarlet and Violet.
Yeah, but it starts with a P.
Pokemon Scarlet.
No.
Paldea is the region.
Yeah, oh, okay.
Paldea is the region that it's in. It's based on the Iberian Peninsula, so like Spain and Portugal.
Okay, so if you want to know more about that, just head over to her channel, okay? This is about me today. So,
Was it Cat the Girl?
well, yeah.
That's what I've been doing.
Yeah. So, yeah, she's been doing that and working. She went to some furry convention and entered a dance contest. Unfortunately, she didn't win, but I guess next year's theme is something to do with disco or whatever.
Fantasy disco.
Fantasy disco. So I came up with the idea of her dancing to Another One Bites the Dust. So we're working on that right now.
And I have a backup song in case that doesn't work.
Yeah. But that's a year away. So I haven't really been that busy. Just been working and then come home and play games like I was just saying earlier. Now, Sea Dog, on the other hand,
I'm gonna get some napkins. Hold on.
okay, I was just going to turn the camera to him so he could tell you what he's been up to, but he just left to get some napkins because he's making a mess. Look at this mess he's making. Look at that mess. But that looks really good. That looks really good.
Guacamole. I'm not a fan of guacamole.
Okay, so go ahead, Sea Dog. Tell him what you've been up to.
I died dead.
You died dead. Okay.
That's what he's been saying all day.
Yeah, so tell us what you've been up to after you drink your drink.
I need to sip real quick. My mouth is dry.
I died dead. That's what I'm up to.
Okay, no, seriously, what have you been...
Come on, be serious. I told him what I'm up to. It's your turn.
Work. That's about it.
Yeah,
I
he's
have a
been...
boring life.
That's for sure. He runs 2 stores. We're not going to say where.
Not anymore. Plymouth
Oh,
has a manager now.
oh, do they? So you're just down to the 1 store now?
Yeah,
That's
his friend
good.
Caitlin took him.
That's good.
I mean, I'm still helping out over there.
Yeah. So what do you do on your days off?
Pretty much nothing.
Watch In the Heights?
No, he's been trying to watch that House of the Dragon now.
Oh.
He's like obsessed with Froggy Fresh.
Okay, Meg, maybe not everybody knows this guy, but his real name is Tyler Cassidy. He has a persona, he goes by Froggy Fresh. He's got some really funny music videos. I personally call it clown rapping because it's not like legit rap. But, you know, he talks about like Freddy Krueger and Michael Myers and neighborhood bullies and people stealing bikes and stuff like that. It's really funny. So he created like this sort of pseudo fantasy world that kind of basically reflects like sort of real life situations on a funny scale though. And the things he talks about or the things he raps about in his videos is it's like really funny. He'll come up with a story. He's actually very lyrically lyrically brilliant, honestly. He has some really good lyrics in his videos, and the thing I like most about his videos are the beats that go behind the music, or the music behind it, and the way he like creates these stories is just really cool and funny. So I know he kind of does some of his rapping still. At the moment, he's got what he calls Froggy Fresh Basement. It's sort of like a podcast that he does at his house. And he's saying that he's going to start making videos about things that are happening in the world today and rapping about it. So if you want to check him out, you can check him out on YouTube. That's basically where I go see him. I don't know if he has any.
Tell him
other...
the song that you were sending to us this morning.
Oh,
You
it's
can't
called...
stop singing.
So I haven't heard all of his songs, and recently I've heard more of his newer songs. So one of them is called Fish Out of Water. It's supposed to be a dance or something, and it's really funny. So you should definitely go check that
Music
out.
is kind of
Have your
annoying,
your
but-
kids listen to him. He's actually very PG in most of his songs. So he doesn't like curse or any of that under his Froggy Fresh raps or anything. But other than that, I also like to watch TV shows when I'm at home. Like I said, I live kind of a boring life. I'm a manager at Subway. And
I know. Don't say where.
and when I'm not at work, I'm at home either listening to music or watching movies or TV shows or something.
Annoying the heck out of me.
Or my friends will hit me up and be like, "Hey, you want to go out tonight?" And I'm like, "Yeah, sure, why not?" But the TV shows that I'm into at the moment are House of the Dragon and Rings of Power. So House of the
And you
Dragon.
got to see your nephew.
Yes, I got to see my nephew.
Right.
He's so adorable. House of the Dragon is basically a prequel spin-off of Game of Thrones. So if anyone's like really into like medieval type history, that would definitely be a good show for you. What?
You are.
Oh yeah, I mean, it's got a lot of fantasy to it, but some of the stuff in the show is kind of based off of like realistic things. Like the Colosseum in Rome is kind of represented in Game of Thrones a little bit.
Game of Thrones was based on war.
Yeah, the main plot line is based off of War of the Roses, which is internal civil war at the end of the 100 Years' War between France and Britain.
You guys see that? I think that movie.
So, yeah. And then Rings of Power is basically a spin-off of Lord of the Rings. So, that's basically what I've been up to.
Okay, so now that I can do edited videos, which is good, 'cause yay. So, my time for the 18 minutes is almost up here. I still have a few minutes left, but I do want to walk around the mall a little bit. So now that we've caught it up and we've got everybody to get, well, not everybody, Clary's not here, but we got Sea Dog and Silvermist with me, or Silver Star, sorry. She has multiple personality disorder, I swear.
You gotta,
Every furry.
Star Shadow.
you gotta stop changing your name.
Star Shadow, Silvermist, Wildfire, Alana, and Adriana are my 5-year sons.
And I'm just known as Chloe. I just have one name. So
Wildfire's my
I'm gonna
second
walk you. I'm gonna walk you
And I'm
around
just
the
Sea
mall
Dog.
as soon as these guys are done with their food. I'm gonna go get my Auntie Anne's because I love Auntie Anne's pretzels. They're the best in the world. So we will walk you around, and I'll show you around Eden Park Center. So we'll be back with you in just a
Get out of
minute.
here, fly!
Okay, so here we are walking around the mall. This is the food court, so you can see all the different kinds of things that they have in there. This is where we were just at. So you got all different kinds of stuff in there, burgers and Greek and pizza and Chinese and Mexican, all kinds of stuff. And then there's 2 floors to this mall. So we got this floor over here with a few stores down here. And of course you got the carts in here too. And we've got some stores up here too. We got a movie theater back over this way. And the Shields. Some stores are closed obviously. And I don't know much about this mall, so maybe Silver Star can pull up the history on this mall and we can talk about it a little bit. It's not supposed to be, this is not meant as a Adventures with Chloe video, but
Well,
we're at
technically
the
it is an
mall.
adventure.
It is kind of an adventure, yeah. So here's some of the stores.
Ooh, they got a Halloween store.
Can we go to the Halloween store, please?
Okay. I'm gonna pick out an outfit for Mom.
I already have my outfit that I'm gonna wear. Okay, so they have a Barnes and Noble here somewhere.
Maybe like a slutty nurse or something.
Sea Dog. Oh my gosh.
Send that to
Who are
Terry.
you? No, I don't think so. Oh, look at this. They got some. Oh, they got calendars down there. I wonder if they've got the calendar that I want. We got to go check out the calendars. We got to check out the calendars. I got to see if they have the calendar I want. They probably don't, because what I want is
not where we're at, but so we got a Halloween store. Got some people running here.
Okay, here's a history.
Okay, history of Eden Prairie Mall.
Or Eden Prairie Center, whatever. Was developed by.
I don't know if you can bring the food in there though. I don't know. That's the kind of clown mask that those people wear.
Mom!
That clown
Can I put it
mask
in your
in
bag?
there. Hold on a minute. That clown mask right there
That's
is what.
Pennywise.
That's the It clown, right?
That's Pennywise.
Okay.
Movie It.
So that's the kind of clown mask that these homeless people in Mosarji's video have been wearing on his own property. Sorry, I didn't mean to scare the crap out of you. Okay, so Silver Star, go ahead.
Okay. Eden Prairie Center was developed by Homar Development Company in 1976 and originally had an overall off-white and brown theme with wood and glass railings plus white pebble pillars. White pebble pillars. The mall was anchored by Sears and Powers department stores and was home to 70 retail shops, restaurants, and a United Artists Theater. That was
See the
posted.
train downstairs?
That was posted March 17th, 2016. So St. Patty's Day 2016 was when that was posted, and that's all it told me.
Okay. Well, I don't know if they'll let me film in here, so I guess we're gonna go into the Halloween store. So we'll see you in a bit. Okay, so after looking at some creepy stuff in the Halloween store, we're back out walking around the mall.
There's your Auntie Anne's mom.
Auntie Anne's! This is the best pretzel ever. These are the best pretzels ever. Oh my gosh.
Do you want me to hold the bag?
Yeah. You guys want to take?
Sure, what the heck are we doing?
I don't know.
I don't know what we're doing, but apparently
I'm gonna go get my Auntie Anne's.
we're still recording, and I have no idea what's going on. What? Okay, calm down.
Goodness gracious.
She's kind of a psycho about Auntie Anne's.
Kind of a psycho.
Nobody can hear you. I couldn't hear you.
I said this is the best pretzel place ever.
Oy. Anyway, I don't know what we're doing. I guess we're just waiting for her to get her pretzel, and then we will walk around the mall some more and show you around. There's a theater here, which is fun. I've been to the theater. What the? It's a really ridiculous looking outfit.
Halloween outfit.
Oh my god, what's wrong with you?
Old lady.
Wow. She's gonna hear that on camera and come over and kick your butt.
I'm not afraid of her.
Oi, I'm gonna sit down. I'm gonna sit down.
Fear anything.
Oh, you have fears, little brother. Everybody does.
You wanna know what I fear? Death.
Death is nothing to fear. We all die one day.
I'm so
There we
afraid
go.
of it.
That's better. I hope I'm in the shot. Alright, so we are here at Eden Prairie Mall. Just walking around and talking, and there's a Barnes & Noble downstairs. I'm going to be doing my newest video here probably a little bit later today. So if you've been keeping up with my series, today we are talking about Poplio, which is the water starter from the Alola region, which is based on Hawaii. That was
I need to start working out
Gen
again.
7. What?
I need to start working out. Go to this.
I swear to God, if you tell me you're fat one more time, you're not fat.
I'm not fat, but I'd like to tone out a little bit. Just a little bit.
I suppose that would be helpful. So we're sitting here.
Might help me get more energy for the day.
A pretzel. She loves Auntie Anne's. It's her favorite pretzel place.
No, I don't think they heard that the first 10, 15 million times.
Yeah, right.
Oh my
She goes
Here she comes.
ape for Auntie Anne's.
Oh my God, she's coming up
boy.
behind. Oh my goodness gracious, she is a monster.
And she thinks I'm an animal.
Well, you claim to be an animal. Irish roots.
Irish roots.
I've got.
Because I'm Irish. And you're not facing it towards me.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Best pretzels ever. My favorite pretzels.
Did you actually have a meal today?
Yeah, it was good. What did I eat this morning?
Cereal.
No. I had my shake, which I'm really shocked
I should probably start drinking shakes.
at how much this stuff costs.
Like
I
protein
buy
shakes.
Slim Fast Shake Mix, right?
Hang on, let me
down
adjust
the
this
track.
a little.
There we go. I buy the Slim Fast Shake Mix, the dry shake mix, so I make it at home. Back a couple years ago, it was like $12, $14. I can buy the same thing at Target for $12.99. I bought it at Cub this morning for $17.49. What the heck? Unlike the extra large candy bars, the store I work at sells it for $1.98. Cub sells it for $2.99. Same candy bar. Holiday gas station sells it for $3.97. What is going on?
You want to know
It's
the
called
answer
price
to that one?
gouging.
Inflation? Inflation?
Yeah, but the gas prices are coming down.
No,
By
it's
the way,
the-
tell me what the gas prices are in your town today, please.
No, it's not inflation. It's price gouging.
It's not price gouging.
It's price gouging when we sell it for the cheapest, and Holidays
The
like
only thing
3
better than
times
this
as expensive
is
as
prime
us.
rib
That's
at a
price
restaurant.
gouging.
When it's made just right. Oh, it's so good. Obviously, I am not a vegetarian. So I'm going to enjoy my pretzel. And then we'll walk around a little bit more. See you there? I was just going to show you guys this thing. Like a little jumpy thing. Looks interesting, huh? Are we not allowed to videotape? Or we're not? Okay. Okay, sorry about that last clip. Apparently a security guard came out and said we're not allowed to film in the mall. So that's why I didn't film anymore in the mall, because I didn't want to get in trouble. But I don't know if it was just that area he didn't want me to film, or if I wasn't allowed to film in the entire mall. But we're going to upload this anyway. So we're leaving the mall now. Getting in a Silver Star's car. Hold on a second. Huh?
Where are we going?
I guess back home.
Back home.
Well, I don't know what time they close. It's Sunday.
Why are you
It's
going
5
to the
o'clock.
mall? I want to put you outside. Okay.
Why French Park all the time?
Okay, take our park. Some park.
Sun Park. Wayzata.
Yeah, we could go to Wayzata.
Am I going the right way? Probably not. Nope, not.
Who cares? There's nobody in the mall anyways. Sorry about that. So,
Here, I'll do this.
something else I wanted to bring up that I forgot to mention earlier is I said
anybody
what
have
kind of
directions
videos.
Anyone have directions out of here?
No. I think you gotta go that way though.
Where are we going?
Back the way we came.
Give me a direction to.
494.
Give me a place in here.
Wayzata.
Check out Wayzata.
Just go to Wayzata.
Lake Street. Wayzata.
Lake Street Wayzata, yeah. So we probably won't be filming out there because it tends to get windy, and you know, with my camera. Sorry about the shaky camera work, by the way. We're in the car. With my camera, the wind tends to drown out any other noise, so we're not gonna film out there. Even though I tried doing that once before, and it didn't quite work out well because you guys couldn't hear me. But one of the other videos I'm thinking of maybe uploading, which is a much older video, is a compilation of my dogs from when we first got Rainbow as a puppy to all the way through all the Lucky videos that you see. And of
North or
course,
south?
we are going north.
East or west, I mean. On
West.
494.
West. West. I mean, I think you can take this all the way to Valley Creek, maybe?
east and north. What?
Yeah, because 494 turns, remember? 494
North?
turns, yeah, just keep going straight.
Okay.
I know where I'm at. Because this is KMSP, Channel 9 News up here. So, anyway, you guys saw a lot of my videos of Lucky, and he's been in a lot of my videos, but you've only seen one very short video of Rainbow, and yeah, just keep going. Go under the bridge, and then 494. Oh, yeah, see? Yeah, see, to north 494. So, so I'm thinking of finding all the videos that I have of my dogs with Rainbow and Lucky. And I mean, I've had several dogs in my past and everything, but I don't have any. Shut up. Sea Dog is being really rude today.
What they do.
But the first dog that I had was, my parents got this dog when I was only 3 years old. And she was what they called a toy collie or a Sheltie. And her name was Mitzi. Now, I don't have any videos of her. I think I have pictures of her. I may have shown them in my video that I called Trip Down Memory Lane, Pictures of My Childhood. I may have shown a picture of her with me when I was like 3 years old. I don't remember. But after Mitzi died, when I was 16, I didn't have another dog until I got married to their dad. And then the first dog that we had, this is a story that I tell a lot of my customers at work. The first dog I had that I got with their dad was a Pekingese Cocker Spaniel Poodle mix. And his name was Squeakers, because when we first got Squeakers, we were driving home with a puppy. He was just a little teeny tiny puppy. He looked more Pekingese than anything else. But when we got Squeakers, I was holding him in the car, and instead of barking, he squeaked. So that's why we named him Squeakers. So we had him for a couple of years, and then a couple of years later, we got our very first Lhasa Apso. She was a female, and she was like the best dog. Her name was Lady. She was like a golden color, beautiful. Well, unbeknownst to us, the two dogs got together. Our neighbors told my now ex-husband, their dad, that the dogs were getting together, and so Lady got pregnant, and so think of the breed of the puppies. Pikakaka-Lhasa-Poo. And all the puppies looked just like the original Benji dog. So we gave all those puppies away, and unfortunately Squeakers died after he impregnated Lady, but she went on. So he wasn't alive when the puppies were born. And so then we had to get rid of Lady. Well, then I think we got rid of Lady, and then we got another Lhasa Apso when the kids were a little bit older. Not by much, but they were still really young. And we got, I don't remember after Lady, we just got Lhasas the rest of the time. So we had one named Bandit, we had one named Tuffy, Tuffy, because he had a tuft of fur on the back, a white tuft of fur on the back of his neck. Okay. And I think there was, I want to say there was another dog in there somewhere too, but I could be wrong. I don't remember. And then I didn't have another dog until I lived in Rockford, Illinois, which was, I think, 2006, something like that. And that's when we got Rainbow. And the reason I named her Rainbow was because she was all different colors. I had actually named her before we bought her. And she was all different colors. And then a year later, I was running into financial problems, and so I ended up getting lucky because I was going to breed the two of them just the one time. And so we ended up getting lucky a year later. Well, the funny story about Lucky is that when we were going around the store trying to find toys and stuff for Lucky, I was trying to think of a name for him that would go with Rainbow. Now, granted, Lhasas come from Tibet, but I obviously am Irish, and so I wanted something to go with Rainbow. So the gal that was helping us pick out stuff for Lucky was coming up with all these names that would go with Rainbow. She goes, well, how about naming him Pot of Gold, and for short you could name him Pot? I went, no, I don't think so. She goes, well, then you could name him Goldie. And I thought, well, no, Goldie is more of like a female name, and we had hamsters, and one of our hamsters' names was Goldie. We had mostly, all female hamsters, I guess, we had before we got the dogs. And so, yeah, we won't go into that. So then she came up with, how about Luck of the Irish, and you call him Lucky for short. So that was what his name was. So that's how Rainbow and Lucky got their names. And so Rainbow, unfortunately, we had to put her down before she even turned 4 years old. We had bred the dogs. Normally Lhasas have between 3 to 5 puppies, and unfortunately Rainbow had 9, and she delivered early. She almost died. Her gums were completely white because all the blood was going to the puppies, and she delivered early. All but the last puppy were stillborn, and then the last puppy was born alive, but it died within 24 hours. So we buried all the puppies into the backyard of the house that I lived in Rockford, Illinois, and probably still there. And since then, of course we brought Rainbow and Lucky up here, and Rainbow got really sick after she had the puppies, and she never really fully recovered. So she had protein deficient enteropathy, which meant that we were feeding her high protein food, but she wasn't absorbing it. So she looked super, super skinny. She lost all of her fur because of the medication we gave her kind of worked like chemotherapy. So she lost most of her fur. So she looked really sick, but we were feeding her, and she still had the puppy in her, but unfortunately we had to put her down 2 months before she turned 4 years old. So we kept Lucky, and then of course, 2 years ago we had to say goodbye to him. So right now I live in an apartment. That is a really cool car. I'd show you, but it's almost past us now. So I live in an apartment complex that is so anti-dog, they don't even allow you to pet dog sit for anybody. So that's why I don't have a dog now. But hopefully someday I can get another dog. So at this point, I think we're going to go ahead and cut this off. So from...
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It's Silver Star.
And...
I died dead.
Say your name.
I died dead.
Sea Dog.
That's my name. I died dead.
Okay, I died dead. And Chloe, we'd like to thank you for joining us today. Hopefully this was entertaining for you. And let me know if you want to see a video that shows the dogs from when they were puppies all the way through. And I can certainly do that. I'll probably upload the video from when the 3 of us went to California as well. So I'll probably call that California Dreamin'. And we'll show you around California and everything. Oh yeah, we did take a video out in Old Town. That's right. We did do a video in Old Town. I remember that now. But I don't know if we ever did a video out at Seaport Village. And I don't think we did one at Balboa Park. I think those were mostly pictures. But we did do one on the SEAL tour. So, and that one's kind of cut into like a couple minutes here, couple minutes there. So that one will be chopped up a little bit. But I'll see if I can find all those and upload those for you too. So we are going to say we hope you have a sunny day, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye.